Today I'm at our roastery in Yunnan, China. I'm going to show you how to create and adjust a color profile for the Pearl Mini. And now I'm going to show you with some specific coffee how to set the color. We're going to start with the rust color, sorting the Quaker. And I'm going to do it with my phone because we have an app that is connected directly to the Pearl Mini to control it. Alright, first let's call a file. This is the list of all the files that I have created for green and roasted coffee. You can select a file for each of your coffee. Then you can go to this icon, sensitivity regulation, and you can adjust the 3 variables for each profile. First variable, the color. Here we are sorting 2 colors, this one and this one. This one is called black, you can rename it. It is working for sorting the over-roasted and burnt beans, while this one is sorting the yellow color. In other words, it will sort our Quakers. Then, my first variable is this one. This is our sensitivity. Here we found that 61 is a good number to eject our Quakers. If this number was lower, it would select more, as it would be more sensitive. In this case, it might eject some beans that are slightly lighter than the rest of our roast, and we don't want this, because we think they should be accepted. So this is how we define this value. The same apply for each color. Once we have found the sensitivity, we can define the second variable, which is the spot size. Here, the lower this number, the smallest the spot size. And the spot size is how much of the color you need on a bean so that it is considered as a reject. In other words, if you have for your black color a very little spot size, each beans that would be a little bit burned would be considered as a reject. If you increase this value, it would take more of this color to be a reject. Here you can see both values have been put at 20. It's a standard and we start with this and adjust it on the go. When the color, the sensitivity and the spot size have been found, we can start sorting. So here, first, I want to show you what happens if we select only one color so you can understand how this works. So here we're gonna sort only our Quakers with these parameters and see the result. Now I'm gonna sort only the darkest bean, focusing on the burnt beans and over-roasted bean. So here I'm doing the same as previously, only sorting the black this time. I'm gonna sort these 2 colors together. And this is what makes it a color profile. We are satisfied with one color and the second color, we combine them and then I'll show you the result. Here is the result of our 3 sorting. The first one, we were sorting out the Quakers. The second one, we were sorting out the dark and burnt bean. You can see a burnt, can see some scorched beans here. And the third one, we were sorting these 2 colors together. On the left, this is the result of our accepted beans once we were combining the 2 colors. So these beans are defect-free. We're gonna sort another coffee, which is a light roast. And to do this, first I will call our light roast profile. So now we're gonna sort a lighter coffee, a Myanmar washed light roast. If I go into my parameters, I can see that I'm sorting the same color as before, and I can notice that before this value, sensitivity for the yellow color or the Quakers used to be 61, whereas here it is 83. The reason I am less sensitive is that if I keep the same sensitivity as for a darker roast, it will eject a lot of my beans as they are already light. So by increasing this value, I make sure I only eject the Quakers while keeping the light beans of my light roast. As for the black, the value is similar as before, as I'm really sorting the burnt beans or very over roasted coffee. For the spot size, we're keeping the same. Once we have found the right profile, we sort, and I will show you the result. Light roast, single origin, and here we can see that those beans might have been okay for a medium or a dark roast, but here we decided to take them out, and the color of the under roasted and Quakers is also very light here.